Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's really well manoeuvred. Joelinton, and he's in on goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to retrieve it. Played with finesse.
Jacob Murphy really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Grimaldo on a charge down the left. Looking for the run. Barnes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Takes a shot! There it is! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Is number 27.
Newcastle have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way. It's sick! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, well played. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That is a brilliant interception. Tonali. Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes, and he welcomes it in.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
That's the throw. Hoffman. That is ended up in no man's land. Livramento. Great defending, strong and determined. Andrik. Quansah simply refused to be outdone there. I was going to be disappointed with that. Schick is onto this. That is a great... Palacios! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Share. Trippier. Tapsoba spots it and intercepts. Grimaldo in acres of space out wide. Bruno Guimaraes pinches it off him. And it's Palacios. Knocks it into space. Turns and goes. Palacios! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Take this opportunity to pay a
Let's
visit
look back on the first 45 minutes.
Bayer Leverkusen really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Newcastle get the second half started.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Byrne. Joelinton has created one goal already. Barnes. And it's Joelinton. Nicely aimed pass. Now this could be a chance. Lucas Vazquez tries to play it through. Here's Hoffman. Hoffman looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tonali, pressing high and with purpose. Share. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a good ball out wide. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Joelinton. And it's Guimaraes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schick receives it in a wide position. Tries to get it clear. Great vision. Now it's Hoffman. Great chance! Schick! Goal by Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Over to the left. Terrier crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Some good work on the right flank here. Murphy, good strong midfield running here. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution. Substitution for Leverkusen, number 5.
Bayer Leverkusen making another change
Coming
here.
on the field is number 44.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tonali. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Bruno Guimaraes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played through for him. Terrier. And the pass is intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played it again. And that has been cleared. Hoffman goes steaming forward. Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Leverkusen, number 10.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
7,
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just...
Good effort from distance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Joe Linton. Can he latch on to this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Schick taking in the accolades, having been named